Hi, welcome back to my channel. This video I will be showing you mermaid makeup that's great for Halloween. So the first thing you do is you put a pair of fishnet stockings over your head, and this was so hard for me not to just bust up laughing at how I looked. What I did first is I took Caribbean ShadowSense and I started applying it kind of where you normally contour. So I put it under my cheekbones and along my jaw. And then I went up and I did my forehead as well. And I just kind of patted it. I didn't want to slide the brush around because it would move the fishnets. And the reason I'm using fishnets is it creates the appearance of scales. So now I'm using Amethyst ShadowSense and I'm just applying it under where I applied the Caribbean ShadowSense. And again, I'm just patting instead of sliding. And I'm going up on the top of my forehead. Next, I took Lavender Shimmer ShadowSense and I used that more how you would use a highlighter, so I did it above my cheekbones. And again, I'm patting instead of sliding. You can see it's already giving me more of a highlight, more of a glow. And then last I took Pink Opal Shimmer ShadowSense and just put that again where you would highlight on top of my cheekbones and on my chin. And you pull the fishnets off and you can see the scales. So then I took Pink Opal Shimmer and I highlighted the center of my forehead, my chin, and my nose. So after I finished creating the scales, I started working on my eyes. So the first thing I'm doing right now, you can't really see since it's off screen, but I'm mixing colors to use for my eyes. So there's me showing you what I did. For the center of my lid, I'm going to use Caribbean ShadowSense, and I mixed it with Lavender Shimmer ShadowSense and Snow. That way it was a little bit more reflective. And I just did my entire lid with that blue color. I'm cleaning it up with a Q-tip, filling it, making it a little bit darker. Cleaning it up. I wanted it to be really crisp. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my crease. And for my crease, I actually ended up mixing Cherry Blush Scents with Pink Posy ShadowSense and Pink Opal Shimmer ShadowSense. And it ended up making just a really pretty pink shade that had a little bit of reflectiveness to it, I guess. And I went across my crease and then down into the corners of my eyes. And I'm just going back and forth to kind of blend it in. You can see it's very pink. The cherry was perfect for making a bright pink for my eyes. One thing I really like is how versatile SeneGence products are. I was able to use a blush for my eyes by mixing it with other shadows. Cleaning it up with a Q-tip. And I'm going under my eyes as well. Just smudging it under my eyes, really soft. Blending. Now I'm going back in with the Caribbean ShadowSense that was mixed with Snow and Lavender Shimmer just to kind of make a smoother transition. I do want it crisp, but I didn't like how crisp it was looking, so I kind of smoothed it out a little bit. So this is me just going back and forth, kind of making it a little bit smoother. Blending it. So now I'm taking Pink Opal Shimmer and I'm carving out under my brows. So Pink Opal Shimmer is a really bright, reflective shadow that's great for highlighting, and it looks great under your brow bone. I'm going in the corners of my eyes. I'm just smoothing that transition a little bit. Now I'm taking lavender shimmer and I'm just kind of dabbing it on the center of my lid to make that blue a little more iridescent looking. And you can see that makes a huge difference. I'm just touching that one up a little bit. It makes a huge difference. I love the way this looks. It's really iridescent. Okay, now I'm just putting some Pink Opal Shimmer under my eyes to make them again more iridescent and catch the light. Okay, combing out my brows. And the next thing I'm going to do is my brows, and because I'm doing a mermaid look, I'm actually filling them with Amethyst ShadowSense, which is a purple. I do not normally fill my brows with purple shadow, but I thought for doing a fun mermaid look it was perfect. So I'm carving out under my brow first, and then I go up to make more of an arch, and then go across the top, just like that. Okay. I also took Amethyst and I did it under my eyes as well, just right near the waterline, just to kind of make it a little bit darker under my lash line. And the next thing I did was take Pink Opal Shimmer ShadowSense and just put a little bit more of it in the inner corners of my eyes, just to make it a little bit brighter. And the next thing I did is I took Stila Magnificent Metals eyeshadow, and I actually used this as an eyeliner because it's so bright and sparkly and shiny that I decided it would be perfect for this look to use a winged liner with this shadow. So I'm doing the point part of my liner first. You can see how shiny it is. And then I'm going across my lid, across my lash line. I had to get in really close to see what I was doing. I apologize. I'm doing the other eye. And to do my eyeliner with this, I'm just using a very small angled brush. It's actually called a winged liner brush. I'm just touching it up. Okay, making sure we're symmetrical. It's very important when you're doing wing liner. Combing out my lashes. So the next thing I'm going to do is my mascara. You want to make sure your lashes are nice and separated for this. Now for my mascara, I use a few different brands just because I find that layering your mascara will give you the most volume. So I do my lower lashes first, and now I'm doing my upper lashes. Making sure I get them nice and coated. And then I'm going in with my second brand. I do a couple layers with this one just to make sure that I'm getting the most volume and length that I can. I'm all about big, thick, full eyelashes. Okay, so next I'm cleaning off my lips. We're going to finish off this look with Violet Volt LipSense, which is a limited edition from about a year and a half ago. So there's my first layer. Second layer. Touching it up a little bit. And third layer. So after I let that layer dry, I took Fire Opal LipSense, which again is another limited edition, and I just highlighted my lips a little bit, just in the center portion. And I let that dry and I topped with Opal Gloss, and that's it. Finished mermaid look. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and click like, comment below, and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.